Many, many years ago, I had the most wonderful teacher of metaphysics, and her name is Helen Featherstone. And she was like a mother to me. She was actually like a big lion. She was like a big protective lion. And she was fierce in protecting all the little goslings, her little chicks that she would protect and teach and lead and set a good example for. And one of the things that I cherish about Helen that I remember is that whenever she would write a letter to me or to any of her students, she would sign it, arms around, arms around. And that brought a feeling of amazing protection that I feel to this day. And when I write arms around, when I sign a letter or sign an email, I bring back that feeling of Helen Featherstone and what that protection meant to me. And the feeling of her embrace. She was big, she was fierce. And when she would hug, she really would hug. And it was a comfort to me as a young woman in my early 20s to feel that mother love. And when I think of my soul friend, the being of light or group of beings of light who are with me that help with the counseling work that I do, I feel that same wonderful protection and presence, strong, powerful presence of love. And I love to share that with all of you as well. And imagine that you too can feel that when you stop in meditation, collect your breath, center on your heart, come home to yourself and connect, with the universal love, with the divine, with the allness of life, that you too can feel that sense of arms around, that sense of protection. And so I want to see if my soul friend and the soul friend of all of us would have something to say, would have a message of guidance or insight to speak at this time. And I close my eyes. I invite the presence of my beloved soul friend, who I know is with me always, and the soul friend of all of you who are listening. And I just ask for words of insight or guidance that would be of service to us at this time, and understanding that maybe we don't have, or any message that would be helpful to us at this time. And I surround this connection with the energy of white light, and always the energy of pure love, the absolute love of the divine. And I thank the higher wisdom that's here for us, and the constant presence of love and protection. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. You are all on journeys, and you have come to be messengers of light in your own way. Every individual has embodied, come from the world of the unseen, the world of spirit, the world of light, to come into physical form and manifest on earth for a period of time. That's your sojourn. And each before coming have a particular intention, have set an intention before coming. And sometimes these intentions are able to be accomplished and other times not. But whether they're accomplished or not, it's the mere doing of them, the mere commitment to being present on earth with your whole heart in your physical body, which is actually a body of light, but vibrating at a particular vibration, at a particular speed. And in truth, we all have energy bodies. That is your true body. And your spirit vibration, which is your core vibration, which is your identity. And this identity, not in the sense of ego or the type of identity based on material things in the human form, but instead it's an identity that God knows you. And it's like the thumbprint, the DNA, it's the vibration, the particular core vibration, the soul vibration by which you are known. And as you evolve and learn the lessons of spirit through trial and tribulation, because the sojourn on earth is fraught with dangerous situations, challenges, pain, suffering, and also with times of joy and celebration and accomplishment. And all are being witnessed from the beings on high that are committed to your protection and guardianship. And it's with great joy that we acknowledge all of you and acknowledge our Anita, who is doing her part to be the light and shine the light and do her best to bring greater understanding to what you have all committed to in choosing to embody and choosing with great heroism, with great courage to be warriors for the light and to fulfill your missions as you see them. And no one is lost. No one is ever really lost, because within the sense of being lost, or when someone plummets to a deep depth, there is a helping hand. There is always a helping hand there for you. And what would seem like the worst crisis, there is often the most amazing insight, a shining of light, a seeing that's brighter than you could ever know, and awareness. And it all returns to the quality of love, the quality of wholeness, the sense of being completely at home, at one in the Om. And this is the truth of your being and the core, the seed, the shining gem of your awareness. So we leave you with these insights and the message of love that we are always here for you, and the encouragement that every one of you is doing your very best and are in fact shining your light in such a beautiful way for all to see and all to benefit. And we know you are whole, and we know you are one. We see you, we love you, we send you on your way, and know you are one. God bless. Thank you. Thank you for being present, and thank you for shining your light.